Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And again, I want to thank the gentlewoman for yielding this time to me. To our ranking member, again, thank you for trying to work together. And again, I would respectfully get up to support H.R. 50, the Unfunded Mandates Information and Transportation Act of 2017. This is an issue that I've been working on since the 1990s in the state legislature. In fact, I was the author of H.R. or House Bill 66 when the Democrats controlled the governorship, the House and the Senate and the state legislature, and I was able to pass the first unfunded mandate bill in the state of Texas. This particular issue in Congress started in 1995 under the Clinton administration, and again with the Republican Congress working together. Congress passed the Unfunded Mandate Reform Act in 1995. This legislation was designed to prevent the federal government from imposing unfunded mandates onto states and local governments or private businesses without policymakers or the public knowing the cost of such policies. This unfunded legislation ensured public awareness of the financial burden of federal mandates on small business owners and on state and local governments. However, this unfunded unmandate bill has not been amended since 1995, and some of those changes are necessary to preserve and improve the Act's initial purpose. This bill closes some of the loopholes by removing independent agency reporting exemptions, setting forth detailed assessment criteria, allowing judicial review of agency assessments. My district has a number of rural and underserved communities that need as many resources as they can. Imposing unfunded mandates on this kind of communities make life even more difficult for hardworking Americans to access basic needs such as water infrastructure, sanitary water, adequate living conditions. Additionally, this bill requires the federal agencies to consult with the private sector when issuing regulations. What is wrong with consultation? And again, it allows a recourse for companies if agencies do not comply. As a former small business owner, I know the challenges of opening a business, the challenges of keeping a business open, including finding resources, funds to get started, and how do you keep a business running, especially on a tight budget. Higher costs for these entrepreneurs make it more difficult for them to start and maintain a business, which means blunted economic growth for communities that need it the most, like the ones I represent in South Texas. This bill restores and provides a framework that will provide clarity to small business and local governments and allow the workers and entrepreneurs to fairly pursue their dreams. Bottom line is this. This bill will create more certainty for our nation's business, including the small business owners, the entrepreneurs, to invest in the future and allow more Americans to achieve the dream of business ownership. I encourage my colleagues from both parties to support this communities. To support this legislation. I certainly want to thank Chairman Fox for introducing this legislation and encourage both sides. Understand this is a process, and hopefully as we go along after this bill passes that we work out this in the Senate. And again, thank you. I yield back the balance of my time.